Hi, I'm Paige at Americom Radio on Mills and Malley to interview Chase and Dean of our local Alice 96.5. Let's go take a look.
What I do is basically announce songs. When there's a song coming up on the radio, if it's on this list over here, then I can read it and I can tell you what it is. The reason that I have this job is that my family's been in radio for a very long time. My parents actually met at a radio station here in Reno, so it was pretty easy to get into the job. I interview comedians every week, none that are like super big shots, but one person that I did get to interview that was super exciting for me was I got to interview Dea. She does that Hideaway song, and she was super cool, and that was a fun interview that I got to do. The coolest part of my job, I'd have to say, is how easy it is and how friendly everyone around me is, because this is not a hard job. I mean, I'm managing to do it somehow, so I think that pretty much anyone can. My intern Andy is here, and I was teaching her how the board works, and she was so nervous to go and do radio stuff. She had voice tracks in the system to go and do, and she was so nervous, and I just got through telling her that mistakes happen in radio on the daily. It's something that is consistent and will happen, like I said, on the daily, and that's not an exaggeration. So this box right here, board is live, board is bypassed. This post-it note is here for a reason, and that reason is me. When the board is live, that means that what you mess with on the board is going to happen. When the board is bypassed, that means that people like me, when they mess with the board and they mess up, it doesn't go out on air. It doesn't go out to people's radios in their cars and their homes. But when I have to do my show live, the board has to be live so I can get on air. Now, one time, I was doing my show and telling Andy not to worry about mistakes that are made because it happens all the time, and I was about halfway through one of my segments. It's called Talk Nerdy to Me, but, you know, superheroes and stuff. But Bill walks in, and Bill is my boss, and my boss's boss, and he walks in, and he stands in the doorway and lets me stew for a minute, because it's nerve-wracking to have somebody walk in while you're trying to do a break on air. And he lets me stew for like a full 6 seconds, and then he walks over and just says, "You're not live." Yeah. So everything that I had been doing for the past 2 hours of work did not go on air.